Darlings, I'm sorry if I'm speaking kind of quietly. I'm had a long day and the people in the house I'm staying at are sleepy by. But I just wanted to get on really quick. Hold on. Let me check to make sure I'm not just talking to myself. Great. Okay. I just wanted to get on really quick. We are counting down 3 more days, including this one, until 111 days living in devotion to my joy is over, and it'll be 11/11. Today is technically already my birthday, but I'm in California, so, you know, time all made up. But, okay, and so yeah, I'm just gonna be real quick because, I don't know, I kind of have a headache and I'm all sweaty and I just wanna go to bed, okay? So, flip the script, all right? No one's gonna stop you. Flip the script. You know you want to, okay? I was thinking about this in lots of regards. You know, one, especially myself at my work, you know, I, you know, sent a bunch of emails and disrupted meetings, spoke out against my boss to his face in front of a bunch of other people, and didn't get fired. In fact, everyone was super nice to me. All the supervisors like tried to stay on my good side after that, okay? So no one stopped me. So I was just like, well, I guess I'm gonna have to leave because yeah, no one is stopping me, yet no one is being moved by my words either. So, okay? But I wanted to talk about really quick 3 movies, really quickly, just a brief synopsis of them. And the lesson I want you to get about flipping the script, because no one's going to stop you, babe. And so if you know no one's going to stop you, why stay on script, okay? Okay, Office Space, Fight Club, and The Truman Show. All movies from the 90s with, you know, kind of male protagonists. And like, so Office Space, he like is, you know, just a white collar, like a office IT guy. They all hate their jobs, and he goes to a hypnotist, and the hypnotist is like, you know, gets him to not care about work, his job. And then the hypnotist dies, so he's just like, you know, stuck not caring about his job. But because of that, he starts being like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to work overtime. And his boss is a little mad. He's like, oh, could you please come in? But he ultimately doesn't do anything. And I don't want to spoil the ending, even though you've had like 30 years to watch the movie, but, you know, he does what he wants and he gets away with it. No one stops him. In fact, the universe kind of conspires to help him free himself from this shitty job and get money, right? Okay. Fight Club. You remember he's also, you know, really dissatisfied in his life and his job until he just flips the script and starts doing whatever he wants. And not only does no one stop him, they all want to join his little club. I always thought it was crazy in that movie how, like, sorry, again, spoiler alert, but it's been 30 years, so, you know. But, like, how, you know, it's just him, Tyler. It's only him. And so a bunch of dudes repeatedly saw a guy beating himself up in the parking lot, and they were like, yeah, I'm going to follow him. So don't be afraid to flip the script, babe. Not only will no one stop you, they will follow you. They're going to root for you. They're like, oh, attaboy, attagirl. Yes, thank you for giving me permission. They want you to win. So flip the script. Okay, last one, Truman Show, of course, you know, he is, like, it's a show that's about him without his knowledge. But, you know, when he starts to figure it out and he wants to leave, they try to keep him trapped, right? Because he's too valuable for them to actually harm. So they have to find a way to make him afraid to leave. So they make him afraid of water, right? They create this fear in him. And then he now has the thing that stops him from getting free, right? And yeah. And so, you know, he had a bunch of handlers who were his mother, his father, his best friend, his wife, all these random people, his teachers, you know. They were actually all playing roles in order to help keep Truman asleep, right? They wanted to help Truman stay stuck in the Truman Show because they were all benefiting from him being stuck, unaware, not in his power. And so, like, think about for yourself, what handlers exist in your life who play the role for you to keep you asleep, to keep you afraid, to keep you playing small, stuck in the past, okay? Attached to old identities, and distract you from the truth and distract you from your power, okay? So think about who those people might be in your life. They might love you very much. You might love them very much. They might mean well. They might, like, very well-meaningly want to keep you small, want to keep you trapped in an old identity. But like the moral of all of these movies, Office Space, Fight Club, and Truman Show, ultimately, it is up to the individual to free themselves, to flip the script. Even if they know it's gonna inconvenience a lot of other people, doesn't matter. Your freedom is more important. Flip the script, because no one will stop you. They might try to slow you down, but ultimately they know only you can stop you. So are you gonna stop you, babe? Are you gonna be the thing that stops you? Or are you gonna be the one who gives you permission, right? To flip the script. Because now you know Sheba has told you. She has tested it herself. She's seen it anecdotally and lots of other, examples. Flip that script, baby. It's gonna work. No one's gonna stop you. And they're gonna be like, what an icon. Oh my gosh. And when they finally get the courage to flip the script themselves, to free themselves, they're gonna have you on their mind as the evidence, the proof that it's gonna work. Okay, I think I just have one more thing. And then I'm off to bed, darlings. I'm off to bed. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I think it'll be helpful just, check and see what, handlers exist in your life to keep you tethered to the matrix. Small, afraid, out of your power, sticking to the script that you didn't even agree to. So why are you still agreeing to it? All right, flip that script. These are 3 movies from the 90s that are very iconic movies. How many movies do they have to make about this for y'all to get it? For y'all to see what's going on? The rat race is the illusion. Being trapped in the rat race is the illusion. You can free yourself, you can flip your script, and literally everyone is waiting for you to do that. So what are you waiting for? Permission? I'm giving it to you, okay? Go, do it. All right, I'm gonna get up out of here. If you made it this far, give me a, I don't know, is there a script? I don't know, give me the writing thing. I wanna say there's a journal or someone, give me a pen. I don't know, I have a headache, so I don't wanna think that much. So give me a pen, okay? Yeah, let me check these bad boys. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, you can kneel down in my live stream. When you see females, he kneels down and bows down. Okay, great. Keep doing that. And continue to do that. Great. Jesus loves me. And now he's over it. Okay, I gotta go. I love you guys, all right? Tomorrow's my birthday. Technically, today's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. I am 38 years old. I just finished my 37th year, and it was really a transformative year, a really amazing year for me. And I had so much fun. I cried a lot. I felt a lot. I evolved a lot, and I really just stepped into my power. So I'm so proud of myself. So, if you made it this far, like, comment, subscribe, wish me a happy birthday, give me a happy birthday donation. I'm going to send it right to someone in Palestine. So, okay, if you made it this far, I think I already said this, put a pen in the comments, put a pen emoji, and bring your cute little forehead up against the screen right now, okay? I love you so much, and this is all made up, all right? So, flip the script. No one's going to stop you. Flip that script. You're responsible for getting you free. I'm helping, but you ultimately have to free yourself. All right, babes. I love you. I'll talk to you later, okay? Salam and yalla bye.